Hey guys, welcome to the Advent of Cyber Day 20, and in this video we are going to learn about the race conditions room and race conditions toys to the world. So anyways, let's begin. This is an easy room. We are going to learn about how a race condition attack to oversell the limited edition slate toy. So first of all, we have to start the attack box and the virtual mission today. Let me start both. I'm also starting my open VPN, which seems to be useful sometimes. So I'm just doing that also. Yeah, that started. So now I'm just expanding this into full screen, which should be useful. And we can just read the story. The best festival company, TBFC, has launched its limited edition slide toy with only 10 pieces available at midnight. Within 10 seconds, thousands rushed to buy one. But something strange happened. More than 10 lucky customers received confirmation emails stating that their orders were successful. Confusion spread fast. How would everyone have bought the last toy? MC Skiddy was called to investigate. She quickly noticed that multiple buyers purchased at exact moment, slipping through the system's timing flow. Sir Carrot Bain mischievous bandit bunnies had found a way to exploit this cause, flooding the checkout with rapid clicks by morning. TBFC, the best festival test company, faced angry shoppers, missing stock, and mystery that revealed how dangerous a milliseconds could be during the holiday rush. So we have learning objectives like understand what race conditions are and how they can affect web applications, learn how to identify and exploit race condition in web requests, and how concurrent requests can manipulate stock or transaction values, explore symbol mitigation techniques to prevent race condition vulnerabilities. Yeah, let's begin. We do get an IP, so I'm just moving to that IP. Here is our TBFC top. So it basically means that the best festival company. So yeah, we are in there. I have successfully connected to this mission. This is like a usual AOC 2025. We only have two tasks, and here you will be able to see hoops. Nice image. So yeah, we are going to see the types of race conditions where we have a time of check to time of use talk to. A race condition happens when a program checks something first and uses it later, but the data changes in between. This means that what was true at the time of check might no longer be true when the action happens. It's like checking if a toy is in stock, and by the time you click buy, someone else had already bought it. For example, two users buy the same last time at the same time because the stock was checked before it was updated. So, and we have shared resources. This occurs when multiple users or systems try to change the data simultaneously without proper control. So since both updates happen together, the final results will depend on which one finishes last, creating confusion. Think of two cashiers updating the same inventory spreadsheet at once, and one overwrites the other's work. So that's about shared resource. And we have atomicity violation, and atomic operation should happen all at once, either fully done or not at all. When parts of process run separately, and the request can sneak in between and cause inconsistent results. It's like applying for an item, but before the system confirms it, someone else changes the price. For example, a payment is recorded but the auto confirmation files because another request interrupts the process. We have time for action, and we have to start the Foxy proxy and all those things. If you're not configured, then you can use the attack box. Inside the attack box browser, you can just do all the activities. But here I am just configured everything, so I'm just starting my Foxy proxy and my burp suit. If you're a beginner doesn't know how you can configure it, so you can use the attack box. That should be best for you to solve this lab as of now. So here I'm just using my own VM, starting the burp for the race condition lab. So you will see an introductory screen. Choose temporary. So that's something. Yeah, it's already in the temporary project. Yep. Let's move on and use burp's default. So maybe burp default, I don't know, but here you have to go to these much of settings for that. So yeah, you just need to go to proxy and intercept that. turn on the interception, and you have to visit this page. Let me refresh that, and now it's in my burp suite. On the site's login panel, enter the credentials, username attacker, password attacker123. So I'm just entering username and password as mentioned here. Clicking login, it will not go into login. You will arrive at the main dashboard, which shows the limited edition slides with only 10 units available. So yeah, let me disable all those things, let it load. And we can see that we have a 10 Sly toy limited edition and 5 bunny push plush, and the sock mask mug is sold out. Okay, so what we are going to do here is a legitimate purchase. You are adding it to cart. Checking out is how you basically legitimately purchase this, right? So let's purchase one, like adding into cart and checking out. It's checking out, right? Confirm and pay, right? So this is how it basically works. So now we have 9 stocks. So this is how the legitimate purchase work, right? So we are expert in the race condition. Okay, just stopping this. For that, what we need to do is to click add to cart, and we are just intercepting the add to cart. So basically they are targeting the checkout, process checkout. Is that in? We have add to cart, so I think I'm just forwarding that, and let me click the checkout. I'm intercepting the process checkout. This is the checkout page. So they are looking for process checkout, so let me move to the HTTP history. I'm expanding this URL section. Unfortunately, I'm not able to expand. Yeah, here I got the process checkout option as described there, right? So we have to send this to repeater. So the process checkout option, this is the process checkout option. I'm just sending this to repeater. Now it's in the repeater. Now you have to create a group. You can see here. Click here and add tab to group, new tab group. You can just give the name as group 1 or something that you would like to give. So here he added the cart name as cart, so you can just add the name that you would like to add. And you also need to duplicate that tab by right clicking the this one and click duplicate tab. The time that you want to duplicate is what you need to enter there. Enter the number of copies you want. For example, 15. You will have that many identical request tabs inside the cart group. So you have to enter something more than 9. So let me enter 15. Click duplicate. Now it's duplicated. So next use the repeater toolbar, send drop down and send group in parallel. Last byte sync. Here is it. So after that you have to send that and you will get the flag. So let me send that. So every order was I get. So I'm just disabling the proxy and just refreshing the page, and now I was able to see that I get the flag, right? Here you can see it sold out -9. So we just exploited the race condition because this is vulnerable to race condition. So we just used the burp suite to exploit that. In the burp suite, we were able to get the request using the HTTP history and sending it to the repeater, and creating a group of tabs and duplicating it and sending in parallel. So that will check that out 15 times, and that vulnerability got exploited. Now we have one more thing. Repeat the same task as we were done for the ordering slide toy limited. What is the flag value once the stocks are negative for punny push blue? So this is our next task. Is to use this one. For this one, I'm just clicking add to cart, checking it out, and confirm and pay. View orders. That's it. Ooh, backing out. Now we have four of them. So now we have to move to the process checkout. As before, right? Right. So in the process checkout, let's send this to repeater. In the repeater, I think this is the 17th is the one that we are right now. So you can just right click there and add tab to group, and you can just create a new group called group 2. So in the group 2, what you can do is to create duplicates, duplicating the tab to up to 15 or 10. So yeah, you have to add more than the stock. So I'm just adding 10 and sending this into parallel, send group in parallel, sending that, and that's pretty much about it. So now in the proxy, let me stop. Oh, this intruder was not turned on. So yeah, I'm just sending that again. Now it seems to be worked. So let me refresh that and we get the flag, right? So we were able to solve that. We sold -7. So we were able to sold more than what it contains. So that's how you basically exploit the race conditions, like solding it out what it contains. Like if this, for example, in this slide toy limited, it has only 15 of them or 10 of them available. We were able to sold more than the available content, and like that, we also sold out the bunny plush using the same method in the burp suit, and we were able to sold more than the units that it is currently available. So that's basically about the race condition vulnerability, and I hope you enjoyed this room, and you can also expand your knowledge of race condition by completing the another rooms. Yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. I hope you learned about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.